Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of The Source. I don't want to talk about last night, man. That was a rough one. I can live with the Celtics loss. That was a crazy comeback by the Bucks. A couple awesome plays by Drew Holiday. I can live with that. But Golden State, what the hell, bro? Whatever. I don't want to talk about it. In this video, we got a big game 6 here. We're back in Philly. Heat Sixers. Let's go.
Welcome to The Source. The Source. Hey, get the Source.
All right, like I said, Miami on the road in Philadelphia for game 6. Miami leads the series 3-2. Early action in this one is dead even. The line is Philadelphia minus 2.5. And as of 11 p.m. last night, really, money's not leaning in either direction. Yo, check it out though. Overnight and into this morning, a bunch of Philadelphia money comes in. We're now looking at over 70% of the money on the Sixers. Still no line movement. We're still looking at Philly minus 2.5. All right, let's run through a quick breakdown and we'll start with game 5. And where to start with this game? I mean, Miami just completely scraped Philadelphia. Killed them. And we can point at a lot of different categories. We can look at the rebounds, assists, three-point shooting. We can look at a lot of different stats here, but to me, there were two major ones that jumped out. Number one is the ball movement and smart two-point shots. A lot of easy buckets for the Heat. Look at the two-point field goal percentage discrepancy here. 63% for Miami, just 41% for the Sixers. Whoa, night and day there. The second statistic I want to bring up is fast break points. And you might be thinking, Kyle, the Heat won the fast break points 15-6. Wasn't even that much of a blowout. Yeah, you're right. 15-6 isn't crazy. But the reason I'm bringing that number up is that's the first thing Doc Rivers said about this game. After the game was over, when Doc Rivers was asked about the game, the first thing he said was the transition defense. And then I looked at the numbers. That's why I was a little confused. So I dug a little deeper, and I think I figured out Philly's game plan here. So it's clear that Doc Rivers wants to slow this game down and turn it into a half-court basketball game. Because look at these numbers. During the regular season, Philly, the 4th best half-court offense versus Miami, the 2nd best half-court defense. And on the other side, Miami's only has the 11th best half-court offense against Philly, who has the 7th best half-court defense. There's no question that the Miami Heat have the overall better and deeper lineup, but if Philly's able to take transition buckets away from the Heat and force them to just play half-court on both sides of the ball, that's a matchup that Doc Rivers thinks his team can win. Honestly, I don't hate that strategy. I completely see where Doc Rivers is coming from. Turn it into a half-court game, slow it down, let Harden and Embiid run their high screen and roll. I mean, I can see how they could work, but that's if you can stop the Miami Heat from forcing turnovers and scoring in transition, and that's a big if. So what are we going to see in game 6? Are we going to see Embiid finally show up for a big night, even though he's been terrible against the Heat this whole season? Are we going to see Maxey bounce back? He's coming off a bad game. What are we going to see here? Who are we betting? The answer is I'm going with the Heat here. I think we're going to see a great game tonight. I think it's going to come down to the wire. And in a game like that, I'd rather have 2.5 points in my pocket. So give me Miami plus 2.5. Let's go, Jimmy Bucket. Final ticket posted on KyleKirms.com and the Sauce Network app. Make sure you check it out. We're due for a good night because we're coming off a bad one last night. I'll be posting the picks around 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. Also, if there's any crazy last-minute changes, injury updates, money shift, line movement, I will definitely keep you posted on my Twitter, Instagram story, and Facebook. So make sure you check one of those 3 platforms before you place your bet. All right, Thursday is here. We were off to a hot start this week, then had a rough Wednesday. Let's bounce back tonight and make some money. I'll talk to you on Twitter.